Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so let's tell the team members that we're on live now. And yes, I do want to go over today what I'm looking for. Looks like we did end up gapping up a bit. So, one second here as we tell the team members that we're on live now. Alright, cool. Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. Alright, so yes, we're going to start on the Qs. We'll go to Tesla, SPY, all these other trades as well. And I do want to start fresh on pretty much everything here. So, TMCO, I know. What's up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Alright, so yeah, we'll take a look there. What? TMC? No worries. Alright, cool. Written that down as well. Yo, Chris, what's up? Good morning, man. So, RIVN, yep, we'll go over that too as well. And I'll definitely keep an eye on that too. Alright, so for the Qs, looks like we did end up gapping up a bit. I do want to go to a lower time frame, try to break this down. So, personally, I will be honest, you know, there is a lot of empty space here. So, what I'm seeing here is this, yes. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And this is exactly what I would want to the upside. I will be completely honest though, I'm not really feeling that top wall. I do want to go down to a 1 hour and try to break this down as well. So yeah, let's see. Yo, MJ, what's up? Good morning, man. Good to see you, my guy. So hold on, what? Oh, that's really decent. So what I'm seeing here, and honestly, this looks really good. So there is another box here. So obviously I could box this whole thing up. But I'm seeing we do have a top wall there. Really good bottom wall here. So right above us, you can easily see, yes, we have this empty space. So this clear gap down. This is exactly what I would love to take to the upside. And yes, above this top wall, you can see what? There's two body candles, or basically three body candles closing direct at the same price. And what I'm looking for, what I'm waiting for is a break and a body candle closure above this top wall here. And yeah, I would love to see if we can go up to this green candle. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Right now we are inside of consolidation. So hopefully we stay inside of consolidation. Before market opens. So yeah, that looks really good. As you can see, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Yo, Shady, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. Mark, thanks for the follow as well. Really appreciate it as well. Alright, so as of right now, you can clearly see, yes, we do have this empty space here. Area of no consolidation. This is what I would love to the upside, if we can end up getting that. As you can see, 30-minute chart. Oh yeah, 30-minute candle closure. Looks good. Also, let's go down to a 15-minute. So is there anything stopping me? And yes, if I want to take this on a 15-minute, I would try it over this 60-37 area. So yes, higher time frame analysis, lower time frame entries. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking at. So, and no, not telling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything at all. Alright, so right now, that is on the Qs. Let's go to what? You wanted to see what? TMC. Also, so yeah, we'll pull that up as well. RIVN. Cool. So yeah, I do want to go over Tesla first, and then we'll go over TMC, RIVN, all these other trades as well. Yo, Red Eagle, well, good morning. Thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the live stream as well. Good morning, dude. What's up? Good to see you. Alright, so Tesla. Myra, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals on this beautiful Monday. Oh, okay. So, alright, you know, it doesn't look bad here. So, what I can personally see on this is, okay, I do want to go to this 1 hour. So, 1 hour, I will be completely honest, I would do this a little bit differently. So I do like that 1 hour a little bit better. But the 2 hour still looks fairly decent. What I can see here is this. So yeah, we look for the same play pretty much every single day inside of our Discord. So on a 2 hour at least, we do have this what? Clear gap down, clears day. This is what I would want to the upside. So as you can see, yes, we circled out what we're targeting, which was the empty space from top to the bottom. We somehow, some way can break above, or we kind of did break above already. I don't see any resistance until this green candle here. But I will say, so this is where sellers have control. So this top wall here that we ended up breaking above, I do want to see if we can possibly somehow retest this top area and potentially go up into this empty space. So that looks really, really good. So that doesn't look bad at all. Not bad. So yeah, if we end up retesting this wall and going back into this empty space, it looks good. But I will say, if this goes back into seller's control, I can see us dumping there. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing on Tesla. I'm also seeing this 1 hour. So there is also a 1 hour that looks good. So as you can see, so that 2 hour looks really decent. There's also this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. So there's going to be more boxes on top of boxes here. So let's see. So what? XAU, USD. Okay, cool. We'll go over that. Can I take a look at Amazon? Yeah, no worries. AMZN, SPY, and NVDA. Cool. Got you guys and gals, no worries. Hey, thanks for sharing the live stream, really appreciate it. All right, so right now on the 1 hour too, this looks really, really good too as well. And what I can see here is this. So yeah, we do have a what? Another nice top wall, another bottom wall here. Right above this, there is also empty space here. So if we somehow, some way can break above our top area and go into this empty space, that's also looking pretty decent too as well. So right now, on the 2 hour at least, it looks like we are above our top wall. On this 1 hour, this is something fresh and something, you know, very clean as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you ever trade live on here or analyze charts? I mainly trade inside of my Discord with all the setups, but I will be honest, you know, some days, maybe like 1 or 2 days out of the week, I'll be on live taking some trades. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that is on Tesla. I do like that 1 hour. Also, 2 hour looks really good. 2 hour looks really decent. I will be honest, I don't know if I really want to get in directly at open or anything heavy at least. So yeah, we'll see. Have to see how everything plays out. But yeah, if it gives something good, then maybe have a start position for me. But no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. All right, so TMC, let's go over this. Let's go to a possible lower time frame and try to break this one down. Maybe a 1 hour here. All right, yeah, so what I'm looking at here, and same exact thing, we do have this Potter box here. So what I can see is we do have a nice, beautiful top wall and a nice bottom wall here. Obviously, yes, we do have, as you can see, yes, there is empty space below us. That looks good. That's if we want to drop or if we want to continue to the upside. So if we somehow, some way break above our top wall, I'm looking for our next resistance. And personally, I don't see any until that green candle there. So yeah, looks really decent, looks really good. As of right now, where are we currently at? Still inside of consolidation. So no, I'm not going to take a trade. I'm just going to wait. Just like all of our trades inside of our Discord, we have literally the same exact plays each and every day. So you can see Tesla, we're in the box, no trade. We break hold outside of our wall, we take the trade. So you can see pretty much how we call out plays, how we call out setups. You can see what a few other members ended up doing. Shout out to the members, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Whether if I hit, it's cool. If I have to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. You can also see on the way down, working 8 to 6, anything is possible with this group once you ask questions and start gaining the knowledge. So yeah, shout out to all the members. You can scroll through and just see what we pretty much do here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's on TMC, RIVN. We got to do AMZN as well. Let's pull up what NVDA too. And also, Blanca, I got you with Apple, so no worries. NVDA. Oh, the keys look pretty good too. And I do want to take a look at IWM as well. Hold on, give me a second here. Hold on. I'm writing all this down. I think there was a remove on IWM. The keys look good. Tesla looks decent. So yeah, those trades look decent. All right, so NVDA, let's go over this. COMM. Yo, Melina, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. All right, so yeah, we'll take a look there as well. So yeah, no worries. And all right, so NVDA, let's go over this. Let's honestly, you know, I still feel the same way about it. Like, from what I did yesterday, I still feel the exact same way. Maybe on this 2 hour, I feel a little bit different, but on the 1 hour, so 1 hour, 2 hour, we still have this downside. And this downside, honestly, for me, looks really amazing. So what do we have here? So that's on a 2 hour. So let's get off the 2 hour first. Let's go to this 1 hour. So yes, what am I seeing first? We have, let's see, empty space. So you can see this clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. And if you look at the, you know, the video that I posted on Tesla, it looks exactly the same. There was empty space here. We had a Potter box. If we can somehow, some way break under our bottom wall here, we do have that empty space under us. I mean, I will be honest though, on a, let's see, that 1 hour, let's go to a 2 hour here. So also in this 2 hour though, this is what I'm seeing, and you know, it doesn't look too bad. So, yo, good morning, Queese, what's up, man? Good to see you. SNGX, all right, cool, yeah, we'll go over that too. So as of right now, at least on this 2 hour chart, there's also more empty space here. As you can see, yes, top all there, bottom all here, and yes, we do have this Potter box. And once we do end up having a breaking candle closure above this wall, I personally don't see any resistance still up to this green candle there. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, so yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. I'm only going over the charts, over the my own analysis, so yes, this is not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. And no, I'm not into any of these plays either. All right, so that is on the video. That's what I see there. That looks really good. Did I do PLTR yet? No, so I did not do that yet. Well, yeah, we got to go over a lot of those as well. So yeah, no worries. I think that's the right one. All right, so hopefully that's right. Oh shoot, hold on 1 second. There we go, that should be right. All right, so that's also RIVN. Let's go over this. We did Tesla. Tesla looks like it's it's trying to go into the empty space. All right, so anyways, RIVN, let's go over this and let's start fresh. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here, let's go to that 2 hour looks good though. Let's see if this 1 hour lines up. All right, so yeah, you know, it looks good, it looks decent. So first thing that I'm seeing here, which doesn't look bad, and yes, we have the same, pretty much the same play each and every day inside of our Discord. And let's see, hold on, give me a second here. So let's see. My bad, guys. So yeah, this is on RIVN. So I get it, yes, we do have a little gap here. A little bit of empty space that we could potentially go up and tap into. But what I am seeing is that we do have a nice box here. So a nice Potter box. We do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So And honestly, it looks like we are back into this box, which is a great sign. I do want to see if we can get this break above. I personally don't see any resistance still up to here, up to that green candle. It looks good. It looks great. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move will be my first TP there. So I get it. Not the craziest move up there, but don't even worry. There's, of course, you know, we do have this as well. So top, bottom, all here. We do have more empty space if we can somehow, some way get above here. So, you know, either way, it doesn't look bad. Maybe I shall keep an eye on this one, just because I've seen it like a lot, at least for me. This definitely does respect the Potter box for sure. All right, so we'll keep on going here. So that is on what? RVN. Hold on, that actually doesn't look too bad though. All right, cool. And yes, literally all the plays are going to be exactly the same, just like I tell all my members. If we're in the box, I don't take a trade. So right now, where are we at? Inside of consolidation. Am I going to care about it? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. So just like all these plays here, like Tesla, it doesn't matter. I can scroll up for months back or whatever. You can see if we're in the box, no trade. We somehow break outside of our wall, we take the trade. You can see what we pretty much do. We have our plays pretty much set. This is how we pretty much call out plays inside of our Discord. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see what a few members did. And yeah, either, you know, it works or it doesn't. And you can see on the way down, working 8 to 6, anything is possible with this group. And yeah, I mean, obviously sometimes I'll have to get stopped out of a play, which is perfectly fine. But we know that what we're aiming for. So if one play doesn't work, there'll always be a next one. All right, so what? COMM, let's take a look. So we got to do AMZN as well. So yeah, we'll go over that. AMZN, ooh, that looks really good. Let's see here, let's see. Okay, yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. I do like this 1 hour. This 30-minute also looks pretty good. Let's see. All right, so what I am seeing here, and yes, I do see that 1 hour, which honestly looks really good. So this is what I would do here. Yo, thanks for the roses, really appreciate it. ANF and grab, yeah, no worries. Let's also pull, I'm gonna pull up the other chat too. Hold on, I forgot I have the other chat. So they're probably asking me questions too. Let's see here. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Just make sure to do your own research if you do plan on joining. All right, so what I'm looking at here, I do like this 1 hour. The 30-minute looks good too. So what, we have a nice top all there, nice bottom all here. If we can somehow, some way get above our top wall, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, for me, so yeah, what do we see here? There's a clear sell-off, clear as day. So this is the empty space that I would love to take to this upside. Obviously, what do we need here? Potter box. We end up breaking above. I would love to see if we can go up to this green candle there, which doesn't look too bad. So from the entry to the exit, so from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle, the imbalance is where I personally would, you know, want to take out. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how everything's going to play out. So we shall see, we shall see. So that was on what, AMZN. We'll keep on going. Yeah, thanks to all tuning to the live stream, really appreciate it. All right, so that is on. Honestly, I do want to see if we can get that. Yeah, there's a lot of plays that actually doesn't look too bad. So we shall see, we shall see. AMZN, so RVN looks good too. All right, so COMM. All right, so yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, okay, I could definitely see that we had a big move on that daily. Okay, yeah, so what I can see here now, actually, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, Molina, yeah, we're doing it right now. No worries, no worries. Honestly, yeah, it at least on this weekly chart, from what I can see here, it doesn't look terrible. Hold on. We'll possibly write this down. I have to look further into it for sure. But from what I can see from the chart, like chart-wise, and yes, we look for the same play on each chart, on each, you know, trade. Hold on one second here. So yes, what do we have? Clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I will look to the upside. So yeah, pre-market we're at this, what, 1390 area. We do have a top all there, bottom all here. So yeah, there is a Potter box there. Punch over this cost basis area, break above that 1612. I don't see any resistance until this, what, 2012 area. So yeah, personally, yes, I would have to do my own research on this one, but chart wise it looks good. I don't, you know what the contracts look like, but yeah, I'll have to see. It doesn't look too bad though, so I'll definitely keep this. I'll keep this up for sure. All right, we'll see how that plays out. All right, so that is on what, COMM. Let's take a look at PLTR, and we'll start fresh on all these trades here. So yeah, remove all this, and yeah, we'll go to PLTR. So yeah, we'll go back over Tesla. I think we got to go over, did we do NVDA? I'm not sure if we did. Well, RVN looks really good. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. All right, so Apple, PLTR. All right, so now, and yes, let's go to a higher time frame. Let's break this down, 24-hour. And if I don't see anything on a 24-hour chart, I will go down to a lower time frame. I will be honest, there is a lot of empty space here. Doesn't look like we'll be getting that right now. So I do want to go down to a lower time frame. So yes, as of right now, what am I seeing here? So let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, so one second here. Hold on. All right, so PLTR, let's go to a lower time frame. My bad, eyeing these other chats too as well. All right, cool. So that 4-hour, 2-hour looks, let's see. Okay, I can see something on this lower time frame. So this is what I would have here. I get it, not the craziest move at all, but what I'm looking at here is this. So yeah, we do have a what, nice top all there, nice decent bottom all here. And yes, I get it, before you say anything, this is not the craziest move, I understand, but there is still a little bit of empty space here. And that's if we can get above this 158 area. Can see it up to this, what, about like $1 move up, nothing crazy. That's just what I'm seeing. Interested to exit the middle of the move. We do have, that looks really good. So that's for a small day trade. Well, we have earnings on this one. Okay, what? So the day after close? All right. So personally, could we continue to this upside? Absolutely, we could. What I like here is this. So yeah, we do have that empty space here. Do have a nice top all, nice bottom all there. We somehow, some way could get under this bottom wall. I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I would love this as a regular entry. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. One second here. Wow, they gave me a restriction. Yeah, they gave me a restriction. First time in a couple weeks. Hold on, give me a second here. Alright, 1 second. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. And no, I'm not selling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these plays. All right, so yes. Entry to exit the middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, and that is that first TP. So it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how everything will play out on that. We shall see. All right, so we'll take a look here. Honestly, all right, so I do want to look at, so that's on what PLTR. I do want to take a look at IWM as well. So IWM, we did RIVN. Actually, looks really good. COM. All right, 1 second here, 1 second. So I'm pretty sure what we got to do Apple too. So Apple, personally, I will be honest, I still like this downside here, which looks really good. So yes, what do we have? Clear move up of no consolidation. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. In order for me to actually do this, what would we need? We would still need, yes. Well, we have the Potter box, we have the empty space, we have exactly what we need. What I'm waiting for is a break and a body candle closure underneath this wall here. And if we can, somehow, some way, break under this level, we do have empty space down here. Obviously, no, not selling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So as you can see, let's go to a possible 1 hour though. So, ooh, that 1 hour looks really good. 1 hour, 2 hour. All right, so 1 hour looks decent. So honestly, what I can see here that doesn't look bad. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look too terrible. 1 second, 1 second. Alright, so let's see here. As you can see, we do have what? Clear move down, no consolidation here. Honestly, yeah, there is a nice little, you know, top all there, nice bottom all here. And as you can see, yes, right above us, you can easily see that there is no resistance. Yes, I do see that. That will definitely be my first trim. I personally want to see if we can somehow, some way, go up into this empty space here. That's if we can get that break. So yeah, from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, I would love to see if we can get that break though. But yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Right now, we're inside this Potter box here, so would need that nice break. All right, so IWM, RVN, hold on, let's see. Where are the Qs at too? Qs, we'll go over gold too as well. Hold on, let's see. I want to see where Tesla is at too. Hold on. Give me a second here. I just want to see where we're currently at right now. Oh yeah, the Qs look really good. So I do like the Qs. Qs look decent. We are pretty much still in that consolidation area. Obviously, yeah, you know, if we end up dropping below though, we still have that empty space below us too. That doesn't look too bad. All right, so now, hold on. RVN, IWM. Let's go over this as well. And SPY, yep, no worries. Tesla. Tesla's pretty much still up. All right, so IWM, let's go to a possible lower time frame, and then we'll go down to a, so let's see. So I do want to see a 2 hour, possible 1 hour here. Let's see. So that 1 hour looks really good. Hold on 1 second here. Actually, you know, it does look really good. So as of right now, too, that 1 hour looks good. Also, that 2 hour looks fairly decent as well. From what I can see, is this. So I do like this. I do like this 1 hour. Yeah, Sweet Marie, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes, guys and gals. Really appreciate it. So that 1 hour looks good. Hold on, let's see how much empty space we can get up to here. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad here up to that 219 area. Okay, cool. So right now there is this little gap here. And what I can personally see is, yes, we do have this. Hold on, let's see. Nice top ball there. I do like that top ball. It looks really good. Top ball, bottom ball there. It actually doesn't look too bad. So yes, we do have beautiful top that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So if we can somehow, some way get above our top area, we do have empty space right above us. Hold on, let's see. I want to see. That's the best points of contact there. We break above. No resistance to that green candle there. So yeah, not the craziest move. Still looks pretty decent. Actually, it would be pretty nice if we get that. All right, so that was on what? IWM. As you can see, where are we at? We are still inside of this consolidation, which, you know, is a good sign for me. So yeah, I do want to see if we can possibly get this break above. Doesn't look too bad. So I'm holding calls in spot Q NVIDIA that lasts till September, October. Do I hold or sell or take a loss? Honestly, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling any of you guys to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. Personally for me, like, let's just say if like, and this is just for me, and no, not saying you guys to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But for me, you know, if I know what I'm targeting and if I'm down just a little bit, then yeah, maybe I give it a little bit of breathing room. But for me, at least, if I have to cut a trade and find a re-entry, I definitely will for sure. But honestly, you know, and no, I'm not telling you guys to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. I do like the keys. I do want to see if we could potentially go into this empty space above us. But if we can't get above this, what, 559 area, we might end up dropping. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. Oh, that 2 hour, 1 hour, dang, those look really, really good. Even, it looks really even decent on that 2 hour as well. So yeah, if it's the 580s for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I'm seeing. Honestly, hopefully it stays in this box before market opens. That would be great. All right, so Tesla will keep going. Will it jump at open? Honestly, it really just depends. I mean, if it does, there's empty space upside. If it wants to drop, that's perfectly fine too as well. All right, so Qs, Tesla, RVN, IWM looks really good too as well. Yeah, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join in, links in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. All right, so 1 second here. So that's on RIVN. Also, did we go over this? I don't think so. Hold on, let's take a look here as well. QCOM, how long do you go live for? So pretty much I go live right before the market. So yeah, an hour before the market opens. And then when market opens, I am inside of the Discord catching plays with the team members. And then after about like an hour or so, hour or two, then I'll be back on live for another hour. And then yes, end of the day I will have another live stream. So yes, we mainly swing trade here. So in our Discord, we do like to swing trade here. And our swing trades, you know, that's what we mainly focus on. So yes, we do the end of day live streams to, you know, try to find different trades. So you can pretty much see what we do here. You can see the cues before, the aftermath, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see what a few of the members end up doing up here. So you can see, thanks to SoFi and QBT, shout out to one of the members, shout out to Wyatt. So you can see that QBT play, Quantum. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wow, hold on. Where's Tesla? Where's so yeah? A lot of these trades are looking, very very close. Honestly, Q's looking pretty decent. All right. So anyways, let's keep going. All right. So what I can see here, and yes, I get it. There's a lot of empty space to this downside, and honestly, doesn't look too bad. What I can also see here is this. So let's take a look. So as of right now, I get it. Looks like we're trying to go up to this empty space here. I do see that. Clear move down, no consolidation. That's, very easy. What I'm also looking at is we do have a nice top bottom wall here. And somehow, some way, if we can break above our top level, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't see any until this green candle there. So that's just what I'm seeing. Entry to exit the middle of the move. We have exactly what I want. So, it doesn't look too bad. Right now, where are we at? Inside of consolidation. Or it looks like we're trying to break it. So we'll have to see how that plays out. It doesn't look too bad. All right, so that is there. I do also want to look at some more trades here. Let's take a look. So that's on Q's, Tesla. Oh yeah, Tesla looks like, yeah, we might end up, yeah, we broke above. Yeah, if we end up going, that looks really decent. So personally, yes, we did have this AP space here. And yeah, we'll go over the other trades too as well. Ended up breaking above this wall. Like I said, would love to see if we can retest. Don't really like to chase into anything. But yeah, I will be honest. If we can get this, decent break above our top level here, we do have more empty space above us. And, it looks good, looks decent. As you can see, yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We get above here. Looks good to the upside. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. All right, so... All right, so yeah, that was on what? Tesla. We'll keep on going here. Q's. Let's pull up all these other trades too as well. All right, so 1 second here. Yo, Catherine, good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. All right, so hold on, let's take a look. HIMS, QCOM. Let's write this down. QCOM, you guys want to see what? MQJOBY. Okay. CCL and Diz. All right, cool. Yeah, no worries. All right, yes, guys and gals, give me 1 second. So yeah, pretty much commercial break right now. So yes, I'll be right back. And please do your own research before doing anything. If you want to join the Discord, you can join. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. But yes, just give me 1 second. I shall be right back. 1 second here, guys. But yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so my bad. Had to cut me some fruit. Got some dragon fruit here. So yeah, gonna chow down on that. All right. So anyways, we'll keep going. Yes, if you hear me chewing, that's it's cool. All right. So 1 second here. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Cool. All right. So let's take a look. So what we did: IWM, RVN. Tesla, personally, F that 2 hour. I do want to see that 1 hour. That 1 hour looks really decent there. All right, so let's see. Kind of take a look at AG2 as well. Yeah, we'll take a look there. All right, so IWM, AG. We'll go over this as well. So let's take a look. RVN. TTD. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up all these trades here. 1 second here. So TTD won at what? JOBY. This would go. All right, JOBY. We'll take a look here. Also, yeah, I do like the Qs. That Qs look really good. Also, Tesla HIMS as well. You guys want to look at that. And also Open. All right, cool. So for AG, it looks like. And honestly, it still doesn't look too bad. So yeah, what I'm seeing here, we still have this empty space. It looks good. We did end up breaking outside of our bottom wall here into this empty space. Honestly, you know, yeah, we do have the empty space to the downside. Looks like we might end up retesting this top wall. So if we do end up retesting this top wall here, I do want to see if we could somehow, some way reject this bottom wall into this empty space. But yeah, if we end up going back into this wall here, I can see us going back up. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. So, doesn't look too bad there. All right, so that was on AG. Also, CCL, QCOM. All right, so QCOM, all right, TTD. HIMS. All right, so what? HIMS. Ooh, HIMS looks really good, actually. And yes, honestly, I can't even show you too much. I can only show you the charts and nothing else. But yes, we look for the same play pretty much every single day inside of our Discord. We don't change anything at all. Either, you know, the plays work or they don't. You can see what a few of the members end up doing here. You can look at the testimonials and see results speak for itself. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Either it works or it doesn't. Ooh, this looks good though. Wow. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And what I'm seeing is, yes, hold on, let's see, where do we have? So yeah, beautiful top wall here, beautiful bottom wall there, and right above us. So yes, let's take a look. If we somehow, some way can break and hold above our top level, I don't see any resistance to this green candle here. So it looks good. It looks actually pretty decent. Right now, where are we at? We are still inside of consolidation. So yes, we're inside of this box here. There's just nothing that I would want to do here yet, except for just to wait. If we somehow, some way can get a nice break above, I don't see any resistance to that 67, 60 area. So, you know, it looks good, looks decent. But yeah, I'm not going to rush into anything. I do want to see how everything's going to play out. Things of that sort. So yeah, right now, where are we at? Inside the box. I don't care about this trade. I will only care about it if we can break above our top level. Hold on 1 second here. So let's keep going. Let's go to, I do want to look at what we have. Okay, so, all right, nothing too crazy today. So yeah, looking at the news here, 1 second here. All right. Okay, just looking at the news for this week. FOMC member. Okay, nothing. All right. All right, so at least for today, nothing too crazy. So we'll have to see how everything plays out. All right, so that is on what we did. We didn't do QCOM, TTD, JOBY, HIMS, NQ, all these as well. All right, so Yeah, we'll take a look. Open. All right, yeah, we'll go over that as well. Do I mess with futures? Yeah, I do like futures as well. You know, futures is really good. I will be honest though, I do trade futures a little bit different. If I, you know, take a trade on ES or NQ, I do like to have my break-even stops on options, or very minimal stop losses on options, which is honestly great. I like options a lot more. But, you know, if I trade futures, yeah, I definitely will have at least a 1-to-1. And I can show you some examples as well. Yo, Marvin, what's up? What's up, QBTS? Okay, cool, no worries. DKNG, NQ. All right, yeah, no worries. We'll go over all those trades. And NQ, yeah, we got to go over that too as well. All right, so QCOM. So, yeah, you know, I wanted this upside. You know, I still want this upside if we can somehow get that close. Right now, where are we pretty much at? Yo, good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. I'll send you back into the live stream. So yeah, what I can see here that looks good is this. So let's go to a possible 4-hour, maybe a 2-hour could be decent. Let's see. All right, so yeah, this is what I have here. It's Leo. Yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. PRI, yeah, no worries. So yes, all features plays will go at the end of the chat. Do want to look at some options plays as of right now too as well. PERL, yeah, no worries. PERL. All right, so yeah, right now QCOM, same exact thing. I'm looking for the same play. So yes, inside of my Discord, we look for the same play each day. And I know it sounds like and it looks like I'm repeating myself, which I'm pretty much am. But yeah, you can see, yes, nice top all there. Decent. Actually, I'm going to use Wix this time. Decent bottom all here. Let's go ahead and turn this music back on too as well. So where were we just at? So QCOM. So yes, we do have the empty space that we like. Right now, where are we at? We are currently inside of consolidation. So I don't want to take a trade on this as of yet. I do want to see if we can possibly break above our top wall. And personally, I don't see any resistance to this green candle there. So yes, it looks good. It looks decent. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, where are we at right now? Inside the box. So just like all my trades, we're inside the box. We're inside of consolidation. I don't care about it. I'm not taking it. But once we get it, I'll definitely end up trying it. And yes, if the play works, cool, great. If I have to get stopped out, that's also perfectly fine too as well. I can always find the re-entry. So you can pretty much see how we call out plays. These will be for the end of a swing. So you can see the before here, 24-hour charts. You can see the after. You can see pretty much how we call out plays. And yes, the end of the day. So the last 30 minutes of the day is when we mainly get into our swings. All right, QCOM, TTD, Qs, HIMS. So you did HIMS. Qs look really good too. All right, so TTD, let's take a look here. All right, so so for this one, and you know, it doesn't look terrible. So right now yes, we have the empty space here. You know, it looks really good. But what I'm also seeing is we are inside of the box still. So as of right now, I don't want to take a trade here. I do want to see if we can possibly break above our top level into this empty space. So yes, what do we have here? The Potter box. End of day, I do want to see if we can somehow break above this area of resistance. So yes, we have what? Body candle, 2 wicks here, closing directly the same price. And if we can break and close above this wall here, it looks good, looks decent. Yo, Joker, what's up, man? Yo, thanks for the heart meets, bro. Good to see you, man. Shout out to my guy. He's an OG for sure. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going. Pearl, let's take a look here. Dude, yeah, good to see you, man. All right, so I don't know if this is this it? Hold on, let's see. Or is it Harry? It's probably this one. All right, so we'll keep going here. What? Diz as well. We gotta go over a couple of these trades here. FSLR, RDDT. All right, cool. Dang, yeah, I do see a lot of good setups today. Personally, I'm only gonna focus on like what 1 to 2 setups like I usually do. So I'm not gonna chase into anything here. Oh, it's Pearl. So what? This one? I will be completely honest about this. I would have to do my own research. So yeah, for this, a chart like this, I will be honest. Yes, I would have to do my own research just because, the chart isn't really showing me anything that I like. So yeah, if I see like candles like this, personally, yeah, I wouldn't. I just don't have a trade on this. I would just have to do a little bit of further research. Just because, there's not anything that I could really chart on this. As you can see, these, candles are pretty much bunched up. So yeah, that's just pretty much what I see there. So yeah, I personally would have to do my own research on that. All right, so we'll keep going. Disney, let's take a look here. So I think we had this on a 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken. So honestly, I think we had, we had a decent box there. There is still this empty space under us. So we had that little 24-hour that I'm seeing here. But hold on, let's see. Let's see. There is still empty space here. I just don't like how that candle is pretty much laying here. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, let's see. Honestly, I feel like we could potentially finish this upside move here. So on that 24-hour, yes, I did see, yes, we did have a little bit of empty space. Top all, bottom all here. We somehow continue. I can see us up to that, 118. Looks like we did hit that inbound. So yeah, that first TP, from the entry to the exit, yeah, we ended up hitting that. So if we end up rejecting here, this is the place that we should end up rejecting. And, it doesn't look too bad to the downside. As of right now, I really wouldn't want to, take a trade on that. What I can see here, yes, we do have on this 24-hour chart that there is empty space under. So I think I had original box here. So had a box there. Looks like we did end up breaking under. But I do want to see if we can, somehow retest that bottom wall. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. So yes, you can see, yes, clear move up, no consolidation. That's exactly what I would want to the downside. So just got to be very, very careful on that. And I may just miss out on this one just because I just don't like this setup too much. All right, so what? CCL, JOBY, QQQ, RDDT. All right, so JOBY. We'll take a look here. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, let's go to a 1 month chart, one week here. So, okay, yeah, it looks like another one of these. There's just nothing to stop us. As you can see, for me, yeah, there's just really nothing to stop us. Obviously, no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. I can see, yes, there's literally nothing to stop us. But I'm also seeing that clear move up, no consolidation. And what I can see is, yes, we do have top all here, bottom all there. We somehow, some way can break under this bottom wall. I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't see any until this red candle there. So, looks good. I get it. Yes, we are, continuing to this upside. There's nothing to stop us. Not telling anyone to get into that trade. I'm not getting into any of that. We could end up using this as a nice top wall and for that continuation, which honestly doesn't look too bad. But for me at least, I am going to see if we can get underneath this bottom level here. So it doesn't look too bad here. Not bad at all. All right, so where are the cues at? All right, so RDDT. What plays do we have this week too as well? So hold on, give me a second here. So PLTR hymns. Oh, we got hymns. All right, cool. Oh, we got what? Venmo, BP Cat. Okay. Oh, we have McDonald's too. Oh, McDonald's Wednesday. Actually, oh, DraftKings. All right, DKNG. I might have to. Might have to see how that plays out too. Yeah, there's honestly like a lot of good trades that I'm seeing, that I'll be trying for sure. But I'm not gonna rush into anything. I do want to see how everything's gonna play out. Not really too worried about. Oh, did not mean to do that. What's that? Hold on. What in the world? Hold on, give me a second here. Let's leave that. Let's go to this. All right, so we'll keep going here. Let's see. So it looks like all right, so one second. Yeah, the cues look so good. All right, so right now, CCL. Let's see. So let's see this. Personally, okay, so yes, we do have empty space. Yo, Doc, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Right, yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream, always. Really appreciate it. So I will be honest, I wish this was a better bottom wall here so we could have better points of contact. So yeah, before you roast me, yes, I understand, not the best bottom wall here. But I do want to see if we can break under that into this empty space here. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. That's what I would like to the downside. And I get it, yes, there is just nothing to stop us if we can get under that wall, under that level. So it actually doesn't look too bad. So we shall see how that plays out. Doesn't look too terrible there. Dude, yeah, Riot actually... Hold on, let's see here. Actually, Riot doesn't look too bad. It looks like... Yeah, so of course we did end up dropping there. End up breaking if we can somehow, some way get under again. So yeah, it looks like we did hit that imbalance, but if we can finish that full move, that 1052 actually doesn't look too bad there. So it actually looks really decent. So I do want to see how that plays out. Doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, pretty decent. So yeah, all these trades, they look good. They look really good. I do want to see the Qs, Tesla, see how everything opens up for today. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. So yes, I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you want to join up, you can. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Link is in the bio. I will be on live in another hour or two. So yes, no worries. You can join the free chat. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will be on live in the next couple of hours too as well. So yes, I will be in the Discord doing the work. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. I will see you all in the next live stream. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.